so we see illustration 3 from the second lesson. Okay, see the question. So from the following particulars of Chennai Sports Club, the prepare receipts and payments account for the year ended 31st March 2018. Okay, so now we are going to prepare the receipts and payments account for the favor of Chennai Sports Club. Okay, Chennai Sports Club. Okay, see the question. Particulars and rupees, particulars and rupees. Okay, the first item, opening cash balance as on 1/4/2018. So 1/4/2018 mean opening cash, and opening bank balance as on 1/4/2018. So given opening cash and opening bank, so together should we can both items should write in the debit side. Okay, because that is the opening balance, so the opening balance I have to write in the debit side of the receipts and payments account. Okay, did you understand the first one? Opening cash balance, opening bank balance. So actually the receipts and payments account is begins with opening cash and bank in the receipts and payments account debit side. Okay, then the interest paid. So interest paid mean it is expenses, so how to write in the credit side of receipts and payment account. Interest paid is expenses, how to write credit side of receipts and payments account, the credit side. Okay, so it is a payment side, the credit side how to write. So next, telephone expenses. So telephone expenses mean it is expenses, is how to write in the credit side. So here how to write in the credit side, because this is the debit side, this is the credit side, so how to write in the expenses, all the expenses how to write in credit side. Next, third one, upkeep of grounds. Actually upkeep of grounds mean it is one of the building construction in the basement. Okay, the basement of house we can the constructing, because of we can protect some goods like that, and also so upkeep grounds, it is also it's expenses, we should write in the credit side of payment account. Next, life membership fees received. So life membership fees mean it is a income, so we should write in the receipt side, mean the debit side of receipts and payment account. Next, bats and balls purchased. So bats and balls purchased, it is expenses, so we should write in the credit side, mean the receipt and payment account credit side. Next, subscription received. So subscription received mean we should write in the debit side, receipt side. Okay, next, tournament expenses we should write in credit side, and the tournament fund receipt, it is a income, so we can write in a debit side. Okay, then then the closing cash. Okay, the closing balance of cash rupees 5,000 given now, it is the closing cash balance, we should write in the credit side of receipts and payment account. Okay, did you understand the questions? Okay, next we will prepare. So illustration 3, so give that heading, the receipts and payment account for the year ended 31st March 2018. So in the books of Chennai Sports Club, and receipts and payments account for the year ended 31st March 2018. Okay, the first item we should write in the, we have to start accounts, we can start with opening cash and bank. Okay, so to balance brought down. Okay, so the balance brought down, it's a cash, so the balance brought down cash value rupees 10,000. Okay, next, to balance brought down is a bank balance rupees 15,000, so total value 25,000 we can write in the outside the column. Okay, did you understand? Opening cash 10,000, opening bank 15,000, the total value 25,000 we can write in the outside the column. Okay, and see the next one, interest paid. Okay, interest paid, how much rupees given? The 5,000, it is expenses, so we can write in the credit side. So by interest, okay, by interest paid rupees 5,000, so directly we can write in the outside the column. Okay, so suppose if there is any adjustment mean we can write in the inside the column, so there is no the adjustment mean you can write the outside the column. Okay, next, telephone expenses rupees 7,000, telephone expense, it is expenses, we can write in credit side by telephone. Okay, so rupees 7,000. Okay, 7,000 rupees. So next, upkeep of grounds, I told you it is a expenses. Okay, because it's a basement, we can construct some rooms and all in the houses. Okay, so it is a basement construction, it's expenses, so we can write credit side by upkeep. Grounds rupees 22,500. So next, life membership fees received. Life membership mean it is a income, so we can write the debit side life membership fees 5,500. Next, bats and balls purchase, it is expenses, we can write the credit side birds and balls rupees 13,000. So next, subscription received, it's a income, so we can write debit side subscription received, okay, rupees 1617 4,500 and 1718 65,000 and 1819 5,000. So adjustment when we can write the inside the column, okay. So the total value 10, so 74,500, okay, total subscription received. So next one, tournament expenses rupees 12,500, it's expenses by tournament expenses 12,500 and the tournament fund received, it is a income, we can write debit side tournament fund. So tournament fund rupees 15,000. So next, the closing balance of cash, the closing we should write in credit side balance carry down of cash rupees 5,000. Okay, did you understand that one? So next we have to the calculate, so whichever is higher, okay. So next I can the total the debit side, because of the debit side is the highest values there, so I can the total debit side. So debit side total value 0 0 5 plus 5 10 1, so 10 15 and 20 0 remaining 2 4 4 12, so 1,20,000, okay. The total value 1,20,000. The same amount I have to write at the opposite side 1,20,000. Then again we should calculate the credit side value and deduct from the 1,20,000, okay. So for credit side value, how much rupees? 0 0 5 5 5 10 remaining 1, okay, 12 13, so 15 15 and 20 and 25, 2 4 5 6 65,000, okay. So I have to deduct 1,20,000 minus 65,000, 0 0 10 minus 5, so 5, then remaining here the 11, so 11 minus 6 5, so value 55,000. So this 55,000 is a balance. If here we should write in the credit side balance carried on, so that means it's a bank closing bank rupees 55,000, okay. Did you understand this one? Illustration 3, okay. Then once I will explain the illustration 4 also, okay. Did you understand in illustration 3? Then I explain the illustration 4, okay. Just you see, okay, see the question. Illustration 4, we should prepare receipts and payments account, okay. So opening cash in hand, okay, opening cash in hand 1/4/2018. So opening cash mean opening cash balance outright debit side. Bank overdraft as on 1/4 mean it is opening bank overdraft. So opening cash mean we can write debit side. Opening bank overdraft mean we can write the credit side. Okay, did you understand? Opening cash mean debit side. Opening bank overdraft mean credit side. Next, printing and stationery is expenses, we can write credit side. Interest paid is expenses, we can write credit side. Sale of investment, it is a income. Sale of investment mean it is a income, we can write debit side. Okay, sale of investment, it is a income, we can write debit side. Purchase of refreshment. So purchase of refreshment, it is a expenses, we can write in credit side of receipts and payments account. So next, outstanding salary. Actually, the three items will not applicable in the receipts and payments account. Do you know that what are the items? First one is a depreciation, second one is outstanding, and the third one accrued income. The three items will not appear in the receipts and payment account. So the outstanding salary will not so will not we can write here. So will not write here because of it is a outstanding. Actually it is a, so it is not shown in the receipts and payments account. Okay, did you understand? Outstanding salary. Next, endowment fund receipt, it's a income, we can write debit side. Lighting charges, it is expenses, we can write credit side. And the subscription received, it's a income, we can write debit side. Repairs and renewal, it is expenses, we can write credit side. Conveyance means it's a traveling expenses, we can write credit side. Books purchased, expenses, we can write credit side. Insurance premium paid, it is expenses, we can write credit side. Sundry receipt, it's a income, we can write debit side. Government's grants and received, it is a income, we can write debit side. Sale of refreshments, it is a sale of refreshments, so it is a expenses. Okay, sale of refreshments, it is a, sorry, so sale of refreshments, it is a it's a income. Okay, sale of refreshment, it's a I think it's a income, so we can write is the debit side. Next, depreciation and buildings, I told you three items. First one is a depreciation, take a second one is outstanding, third one is a accrued income. So three items not shown in the receipts and payments account, so it is also, it will not write here. Okay, so did you understand the illustration 4? So two items is not shown in the receipts and payments account. One is a outstanding salary, second one is a depreciation. So three items will not shown in the receipts and payments account. Okay, did you understand the illustration 4? Just you the prepare, just you write and see that illustration 4. Okay, then illustration 5, then I will prepare and see.